What's up guys?
Yo.
Welcome back. So we get so many comments from our younger audience asking questions like, how do I burn more fat? How do I build more muscle? And how do I be more healthy?
So that being said, here is our teenage workout advice.
Are you listening?
First things first, does lifting weights stunt your growth?
We have not seen any evidence that suggests that lifting stunts your growth to this point.
And does lifting weights make you grow? Does it make you taller?
Obviously not. But
Clearly.
moving on.
But it will build up density in your bones and make your bones stronger.
Next point, how to lose body fat as a teenager.
And I feel sorry for you guys because you have it
Sure.
much harder than we did. Now that you have the technology to have iPads, iPhones, you have a constant comparison. And the problem is you're comparing yourself to people that are often photoshopped, have had surgery, or are a lot older than you.
Exactly that. But that being said, if body fat reduction is one of the big things that you're thinking about right now and you want to work on it, the most important thing to remember as a teenager or as an adult, the process is exactly the same. You can still work out as a teenager just the same as you can as an adult. It's about putting good, healthy habits in place.
Yeah, you need to start eating healthy foods. Maybe talk to mum and dad if they control your food and say, I want to start eating healthier, guys. Can you help me? And I'm sure that they will. Ultimately, stop eating sweets and stuff like that because they're not going to pay you any favors. So how do you work out as a teenager? If you enjoy playing football, spend more time playing football.
Yeah.
However, if your goals are, I want a bit more muscle, you can do it this way.
Exactly that. You can go into the gym, get somebody who knows exactly what they're doing, they've got some experience to show you the basic compound lifts, understand how the body moves, how muscles contract and what you should be doing and what you should be feeling.
Exactly that. Also, things like rugby, they have really good strength and conditioning with them. You will gain muscle from the training that you do with them. So even wrestling in the States as well, I know they do kind of a lot of weightlifting with that too. The last point we're going to talk about is confidence. And understand that being a teenager has its pluses and it has its negatives. You're constantly comparing yourself to the future. I want to be 17 so I can drive. I want to go out, I want to be 18 and all these things. But understand that it comes with time and so does your body. For me, I was 5'6" until I was 17. I hit puberty so impossibly late. And it was a horrible time for me. It was almost a bit embarrassing to be honest. But understand that is part of being young and it does happen. For some of us, it just takes a little longer than others.
Yeah, and confidence is so important to cover right now because in our modern day society, people's self-worth, self-value, self-belief, and general self-love is lower than I think I've ever seen it. And it's so important if you have aesthetic goals, career goals, relationship goals, you need to be confident and love who you are first. And if we can get through to one person and one person only starts to love themselves a little bit more and is a little bit more, you know what, I'm a pretty decent person, I want to change things about my life and I want to change things about my body, but I love my foundation, what I've got in front of me right now, then we've done our bloody job.
What I want to do is one little kind of takeaway point for anyone that's watching this, doesn't matter if you're a teenager or an adult. Go for your Instagram. A lot of people use Instagram. If there's any account that you open regularly or next time you open it and it makes you feel negative about yourself, delete it. Just get rid of it. All it is making you unhappy. If you want someone like, let's say Dwayne Johnson, say you want to look like Dwayne Johnson, he's a positive person. You can probably aspire to be like him rather than feeling put down because you're never going to look like him.
Exactly like that. Make positive trends and habits and put them into place right now and you will thank us in 10 years' time.
So on that note, we're going to go. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, share if you haven't, and we'll see you this time next week.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.